Contrary to popular belief, there is no one-size-fits-all diet. And there's not just one thing that you focus on that all of a sudden is going to completely transform your health. So you can't just say, oh, eat right or exercise more, because in reality, it's just not effective. As much as we would love to believe that we could create one program that benefits everyone, it's simply not the way human beings are designed. So what we know is really critical is creating a personalized plan, a customized plan that works for your clients based on what their needs are. And the number one factor that I found to help do this after almost 2 decades of coaching clients through to their transformation is focusing on their strengths. Now, we call this strength-based coaching, and it's kind of just what it sounds like. As humans, we are by default looking for the things that we're not quite getting right. We like to focus on our weaknesses, the things that we're getting wrong most of the time. But as a coach, it's your role to pull your client back and focus them on the strengths that they have, on the things that they're getting right, on the things that they're good at. Why does that matter? Well, because at the end of the day, they're going to use those strengths to fall back on to get their weaknesses in line to where they want them to be. This is one of the key factors that we found that makes all of the difference when truly getting your clients results and total transformation. So what is a strengths-based coaching approach? Well, let's say, for example, that you're working with a client and you identify one of their strengths as flexibility. They just thrive on change. They love change. They adapt quickly. Well, you can start to see automatically probably where this could come into play as a coach. Because if, for example, you have a meal plan that your client is following and they fall off the wagon and they mess that meal plan up, remember that their strength is that they're flexible, is that they thrive on change. So reminding your client of that, so it's critical, because the next time they get in that situation where there wasn't the right food, maybe they didn't prepare in advance, whatever the case might be, they can remember their strength, and they can remember to be flexible, and they can remember to adapt to whatever their situation is so that their needs that you both have agreed on are still getting met. And they don't feel bad about themselves at the end of the day. You see, you're focusing on their power. You're focusing on the things that they're great at. And by giving your clients those wins, you're going to make them want to do better, to try harder, to stay focused on the overall plan at hand. So by using a strengths-based coaching practice, you are setting your clients up for success every single time.